sorted it. Hopefully that sorted it out, man. I'm getting glitched out like that, man. I don't make no blue class sense. Oh, I must have been gassing for fucking ages, mate. I must have been gassing for ages, mate. Didn't even know I was buffering or nothing. Um, Hold up, you know what I can do here? You know what I'm gonna do here? Can't believe that, mate. I was fucking gassing for ages, mate. I was gassing for fucking ages. Didn't realize I was buffering, man. Cat, if you're there, thanks for that. Hold up. I don't think that's Cat. Let's see if I can do this though. Hey, howdy, hey. Is that gonna come up? Yep, there you go. So what did it do before? I want to do that. Right. Okay, then that's happened. It's weird looking at myself on the phone and on the screen at the same time, man. That's some extra vanity for your blood clot, that is, man. I'm watching myself on the screen and on the phone all at the same damn time. Does your mother know you're around? Let me give it a bomb bang bang. Alright, man. I was supposed to have to wait again for people to come find the tree, mate. I was just buffering for ages, mate. I wonder how long I was buffering for. That's fucking embarrassing. That's well embarrassing. Got the feds fucking clocking me already, mate. Taking out my fucking voice, bro. I try not to curse. I mean, I do. I usually censor it, so I do not offend anyone. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to try not to swear. Any damn crap. That's rough. Oh, these people are crazy, boy. These people are naughty, bro. Naughty. But then again, who am I to fucking say anything? Because I'm my man. Like I said, I'm gonna have to wait for a minute, man. No. I'm gonna have to wait for a minute until people can come in, man. And people are like, why is there no accountability? Why hasn't there been arrested yet? Because, you got to do the appropriate fucking investigations first. I mean, not everyone's been investigated yet. Brenda. I have to wait now, innit? Oh, that was fucking embarrassing. It was well embarrassing, mate. I was gassing and I was buffering for ages, didn't even know. I have to do some maintenance. I'm gonna have to keep a stream open, mate. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, I have to keep a stream open, man. Yeah, Cat, if that's you, man, thanks for telling me I was buffering. I didn't know. I was talking for ages, wondering why there's no one in the stream. If that's you, Cat, there. Oh, hey, everybody. Oh, Salt, bro. Yeah, sorry, bro. I didn't realize I was buffering. I didn't realize I was fucking red. Yeah, I didn't realize I was buffering for ages, mate. I was gassing, mate. I was about ready to go to bed. I'm going through. I wanted to say out pretty much. On round two. Um, yeah, they got Trump. Yeah, got feds in the wire already, bro, trying to silence me. That's only gonna, ain't gonna deter me, mate. That's only gonna fucking encourage me more, man. They shall not deter me, man. Fuck that. The only reason I stopped COVID protesting because people weren't ready for the next fucking conversation after COVID. Once COVID finishes, what we're gonna use this energy for? And then people start finding out about Israel, man. Finding about Israel and Palestine. That's gonna be the one, but people need to understand, mate. Hamas. Where do Hamas get their funding from? Who Hamas get funded by? That's why. Not that I've always got revolutionary spirit. I've got Black Panther on my leg for a reason. But yeah, after I was done with my COVID protesting back in the day, man, it was a matter of excuse me. Yeah, what do we protest next? What's this then? Energy going towards next, man. Hey, Jeffrey Epstein, you living? How you doing? You shouldn't mock this stuff, bro. You shouldn't mock the Epstein stuff, mate. It's not funny. It really ain't funny. I know it's they call it gallows humor when you're laughing at dark stuff, like, because people before they're getting hung on the gallows, they'd joke and have a laugh, like, and the executioners were how can you still be laughing? Like, you're about to get killed. And that's what the gallows humor is, mate. It's like church laughs. You shouldn't really laugh at Jeffrey Epstein, mate. It's kind of like acknowledging the devil, mate. You know, if you're making fun and making light of it. Although we should make light, kind of should make fun of it. I mean, so we don't all go fucking crazy in the world. But to call yourself Jeffrey Epstein is kind of a disrespect to the victims and the dead, like, you know. But I understand it. Have a laugh there, Jeffers. No, I don't want to go to your island. Do I look like P. Diddy? I can't believe I was buffering for so long as well, so, mate. That's a pull out for. I was fucking chatting bubbles for ages, mate. See, now the numbers make sense. That makes sense, mate. Thanks. Nice one for everybody coming in the stream. How you all doing? Welcome to the rebroadcast, man. I should have named it the same thing as well, man. With definitely 100%, without a shadow of a doubt, and no fault of cause. Nah, mate. I didn't know. Still, Cat told me, man. Cat came in the stream, said you're buffering. I was like, real? Let me check. I've been buffering. I must have been buffering for ages, mate. I was wondering, man. I was just circling the drain, just talking and shit, mate. So, shit, why was no one responding? Make some salient and poignant points here. Nice one with jalapeno popper. But yeah, man. What I was saying to nobody, apparently, to the blank screen, was yeah, man, a lot of people are gonna have to, as I always say, like, a lot of people aren't gonna be ready for the Jeffrey Epstein files. Not for a full. I've said it for a while, man. All the crazy lefties that are talking about release the files, and I always said, people ain't ready for a full release of the files, man. You really ain't, and they clearly ain't. Because no matter what comes out, man, they're still gonna be stuck on thinking Donald Trump's a fucking pedo and pedo protection and all that kind of stuff. Hey, you can come to Ireland, but you're not minding me. You don't have to, mate. Just point to where the Guinness is. And I was gonna say something like that. I would have said, mate. I can't say that kind of stuff no more. Especially within the first 10 minutes of the broadcast, like, not broadcast, but you know what I'm saying. First 10 minutes of the stream. YouTube will love you for that. Been looking up. Yeah, man, show me where the Guinness is, mate. Where the ganja is, I'll be all right. But Deirdre, man, you're gonna have to show me around at least, darling. If that is your real name. What's up, Brosef, darling? I don't really fuck with Nazis, mate, to be honest with you. Where's the ganja? You tell me, brother. Yeah, innit? What's happening with Ireland at the minute, Deirdre, man? No, seems you're bloody worse. What island? What island are you? Northern or Republic? It's either way. Well, because I don't know what's happening in Republic of Ireland. I'm not gonna pretend like I know everything about all things. But yeah, Northern Ireland, mate. Fucking he's super woke over there in Northern Ireland, man. Jesus. Nice one there, Deirdre. I'll fucking hit you up for that one. I'll hit you up for that thing there. I need to get an Irish spice bag. I've had some Irish curry sauce, man. They sell Irish curry sauce over in the Midlands, mate, where I'm from. And shit's banging. And yeah, Ireland seems woker than bloody Minnesota. Anyway, Broseph, darling. The question asks me where the ganja? Where the ganja? Where the weed at? Where the weed at? It's in my grinder, mate. Ain't got a lot to fucking share out though. Yeah, man. Yeah, let me come round up. Brandy, man, you make too much look like noise, you know. You make too much fucking noise, Brandy. Hold up. Brief intermission, guys. Talk amongst yourselves, guys. No, you get the fuck out. Shit, I'm buffering again. I'm gonna check this out. My numbers just dropped down again. So I've got to keep an eye on that. Now I've made my alt account. I've given top mod privileges. Nah, these ain't buffering. That's right. So good in the hood. Nice one, Deirdre. Hey, Indiana. Hey. Yeah, like I say, man. Welcome to Waffling with Waffle, man. Late night waffles, depending on which part of the world you want. Midday waffles, late night waffle. I was about to put this down till I realised I'd been fucking been buffering for like 20 minutes or something. That's rather embarrassing. That's proper embarrassing, that is. Yeah, because I said a lot. I was like, shit, man, I'm making some salient points, mate. Salt ain't even saying anything. What the fuck? It's rather embarrassing. You have to go back and just like circle back like Jen Psaki, remember what I fucking said. Pretty much, man, it's the main point of it was really that a lot of people ain't ready for the Epstein files, even though they have been released. Fair play, I didn't think that'd ever happen. Not in my lifetime, like. I didn't think that we'd ever get Babylon if we start burning. Because how you supposed to burn down something that's inflammable, bro, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's I'd say pre-COVID, COVID-ish. Pre-COVID, I'd say. Pre-COVID. I was like, how are you supposed to burn something that's inflammable, man? Like the powers that be, they've wrapped themselves in like airtight laws and all the lawyers they need to get themselves out of any trouble. So how are you supposed to burn down something? Because all my life, bro, you're hearing about you have to burn down Babylon. And I thought, as a kid, I thought Babylon was a bit of a metaphor. You know what I mean? Babylon and the Bible are just, it's just an analogy for the evils of the world. Little did we know that it was actually happening. Little did we know that these fucking Canaanites that moved to fucking Carthage. That's some history for you. Little did we know that these Canaanites was actually still running the world, man. Still praising to the golden calf, man. Didn't know these fucking Baal worshippers, actual fucking devils that are running this world. And I always thought, like, pre-COVID, I was thinking, mate, how are we supposed to burn down something that is inflammable, man? I don't know if we do it. Not within our lifetimes, but we must make these, you can get devil's a lie, bro. You can get out my fucking stream with that kind of talk, mate. You go suck off Satan somewhere else, mate. Don't do that here, mate. Don't take like that fucking stuff, bro. No Luciferians upon my stream, please. Say that again, so what's going to be called? Lol. Praise the devil, I'm Jesus. Nah, alienated. That's why you're alienated, mate, because you're praising the devil, bro. You need to cleanse your soul, man, cleanse your spirit. This is a channel for the people of light and good of this world, man. You know, I want to fucking choke no devil, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Give Red a fucking wobble, alienated. Don't praise the devil, bro. I'm gonna take you on a dirty path. Where's my next breath, Reup, mate? What do I do with meth, mate? LSD and mushrooms, bro. You're a blackie. Mate, that's the one fucking racial slur I hate the most, mate, because there's no fucking thought in it. Hate that word, man. I got called blackie for fucking too many years. I don't know, man. She better be, man. I need to thank her for telling me for fucking I was buffering. She better be lurking. Yeah, we don't want the devil in there, mate. The devil is soon to be not long for this world. Or his control of this world is not for fucking long, man. I'm telling you that now, mate. Baal, Moloch, whatever you want to call him. Beelzebub, whatever you want to call him. Lucifer, not fit for this world no more. I don't run nothing, bro. You know what I mean? The worshippers of Lucifer, mate, thought they had this world all tied up and sewed up, mate, and they thought all their secrets would not be revealed. Now look at them, shaking in them boots, telling you that fucking Donald Trump's a paedophile, fam. Nah, my dress don't get mouldy, mate. I regularly wash them from. Anyway, yeah, man, the devil worshippers and them. Look at them, man. They're fucking one of their leaders of evil, mate, got locked up, bruv. Got locked up and maybe killed. Maybe got transported to Tel Aviv. We don't know. All we know is that the devil worshippers of this world. Yes, come on, England. The devil worshippers of this world. They're shaking in their boots right now, man, because their world has been exposed, man. Truly exposed with these Epstein files. Look at Hollywood, man. Hollywood is shaking in their shit, mate. Telling people to fucking start revolutions and stuff, man. They're crazy, man. Hollywood's shaking, man. I genuinely believe, like, the next batch of Epstein files that gets released will be a Hollywood disclosure. I don't think these ain't like just releasing these files. We need to, obviously, for the victims to seek justice, man. That needs to happen. But I think that a lot of it is disclosure. Like the first batch of Epstein files that got released, or the Clinton files, we'll call them. They did just that, mate. Expose the Clintons for who they are, like, and people within that world, but not too many. This batch that got released, like, kind of looked like every conspiracy disclosure, because Jeff J Epstein, mate, had his hands and fingers in a lot of pies, man. Apparently. Hey, there you go, Quirky Crochet. Thanks, you, Quirky Crochet. I'm gonna have to get in touch with you about making me a blanket or something. Mother's Day's coming up over here. So I need some ideas for presents. Let me check these comments out, see what people were saying. I saw an England flag and I got all patriotic for a second then. I'm a blackie from London, Gino. You dickhead. Now my dress don't get fucking you prick. Go to you, mate. No religion is different version. The same idea. Redwood, you're not wrong, bro. It all pretty much comes from the Egyptian Book of the Dead and stuff. Basically, good faith. Yeah, man. Basically, mate, ultimately, don't be a cunt. That's fucking wise words to live by, man. Don't be a cunt. Don't be hateful. We're all one peoples, man. Yeah, man, we're all one peoples, man. Who else keeping with Epstein? Nah. No, they released all the. Do you know they released all of it at all, mate? They just released like a certain amount. Because there's a lot of people that were involved with Jeff Epstein. They're already talking about releasing more unredacted files, mate. So they haven't released all of it at all, man. There's like at least 10 million files that they had initially. Probably more, but I reckon like people loyal to the cult that were in the FBI probably washed and bleached a lot of it, got rid of it. But they still managed to get some of it. But yeah, they'll release all of it. Oh, what are you saying there, Von? Respect my guy. What are you saying, dude? Or girl? What? Oh, yeah, bro. You call me bro, man. What's happening, Von? How you doing, my bro? What are you reckoning, mate? Originally, Von, this was called the 100% the 100% they've got Trump. But I was buffering, so I had to rename it. Excuse me, everybody. Excuse me. Sorry, man, I couldn't hide that over the cuff. I don't want to be rude. Yeah, man. Have you been checking on these Epstein files, Von? I'd like to get. You're a reasonable person, Von. You're one of the reasonable lefties. So I'll deal with you, bro. There's some rabid lefties coming in my fucking stream, man. They're clinging on to the old world. You know. You're a reasonable one, man. You know what I mean? You try to get the rise out of me, realise I don't really care about that. Slan? That's some Irish word, man. What's slan mean? Yeah, Gino, man. You might have to go. Get out my stream, you know. No one needs you. No one needs your negativity in here, right? But, Trevor Phillips? Ain't no way, bro. Trevor Phillips, bro. What are you doing in here, man? I heard you was in the Grand Rapids, man. Kat, thank you for telling me what's buffering, mate. I was talking to a blank screen for fucking like 10, 15 minutes or something. I think. Thank you for telling me I was fucking I was thingy. Dress up, so. Nah, you do you, Cat, man. You do you, man. Not some telling me I was buffering, man. Thank you, man. Now, where was that? Like, yeah, these Epstein files are more just like disclosure, man. Disclosure. I think there's a lot to come, man. There's a lot to come, man. They've already shaking the foundations of establishments like British politics in our monarchy. The Epstein files have already shaken that up, man. You know what I mean? There's a lot of there's gonna have to be a lot of admittance of wrongdoings and what they know, because I'll just start with just the politics on its own, like with Keir Starmer admitting that he knew that Trev, hold on to that thought. Hold on to that thought. That's the fucking greatest part of it all. Is the hypocrisy. It is the hypocrisy. But with Keir Starmer having to admit that he knew Peter Mandelson had a continued relationship with Jeffrey Epstein after he'd basically Keir Starmer's gonna have to admit that. He's gonna have to admit, if he's acknowledged that, then he's gonna have to acknowledge that did he didn't he's gonna have to answer that. He's gonna have to answer that question honestly. Like, why didn't he prosecute Jimmy Savile when everyone was giving evidence about Savile before he died? Like, he has to acknowledge that. And if they acknowledge that, then they've got to acknowledge Jimmy Savile was close to the royal family, like politicians back then, and procuring kids for the fucking royals and stuff. And that's gonna shake down. That's gonna shake down the establishment as well. So that's boom. British establishment's done. I've heard that the Norwegian royal family, like they've got connections to Epstein and like a prince had to apologise. I think isn't a prince getting in trouble over there for sexually abusing people, sexually assaulting people. Like the royal family about to apologise over there. So that's another royal family shaking to its core. There's gonna be a lot of establishment figures and a lot of institutions that are going to be shaken because of these Epstein revelations, and that's just in Europe, man. Epstein's network was fucking grandiose, man. Grandiose. Um, it's going to shake Islam to its core because a lot of Muslim people they'll be talking about, oh, there's no Muslims in the Epstein files. In Khomeini's in there, like, but that aside, you type in the Prophet Muhammad, or just type Prophet into the Epstein library. Mate, he is one of his biggest idols was Prophet Muhammad, and we all know why. In fact, to the point that the Epstein Island Temple is actually not a fucking synagogue. It's a mosque. It's a mosque, like by admittance from Epstein. They made the dimensions. He got the dimensions he wanted for this temple to match a mosque out in Syria, well, somewhere anyway. It's a mosque anyway. So, well, reasonable Muslim people, they're gonna have to get that. They're gonna have to get that in their heads, mate. They're gonna have to deal with that. Epstein was, nothing against Muslims, man. Radical Islamists, mate. You know what I mean? I've got no time for them, man. But you moderate Muslims, you want to live a decent life, like, and try to live by the good parts of the Quran. Yeah, I'm all for everyday. I'm all for everyday people, moderate people, man. But the hypocrisy of the Jeffrey Epstein files, mate, is what it's about, though. It is the hypocrisy, like people who pretend to live the goodest, the cleanest, pretending to live the cleanest, and telling us how to live our lives, living the most wickedest fucking ways imaginable. Sorry for the language. Living the most wickedest ways imaginable. Or if it ain't just that, it's the hypocrisy of the people who have been calling Trump a pedo defender are in turn actually they've been the pedo defenders the whole time, man. From in America anyway, the Democrat Party, the liberal establishment, so the media, the academia, down to the voters. They've conditioned people to think that Trump is actually the well, back when Pizzagate was a thing, and they were dismissing Pizzagate, they were and trying to convince people there's no such thing as a global cabal, a fucking vampire fucking pedophiles. Like there was they were trying to they wouldn't even acknowledge that stuff. Like they wouldn't even acknowledge that stuff. They barely acknowledge the deep state. They've had to acknowledge the deep state. Like, over the last 10 years, that's some of these things. Cat is living. Cat's back from a cat nap. Yeah, the last 10 years, we've seen it. Like if you've been attuned to the occult for a while, like or at least for lack of a better word at this point, conspiracy theories. Like back when Obama was in office, mate, Jeffrey Epstein wasn't his network wasn't real. There was no deep state. There definitely wasn't a cabal of fucking pedophiles. The predator class wasn't real. Like you know what I mean? That's all fanciful and that wasn't true. Now, man, and what in 2020, by 2020, that's to admit that maybe there is a deep state and Trump's in control of it. No one understands what the deep state is, mate. Fucking hell, man. It's like 60 years of fucking covert and clandestine operations and buying off of people and infiltrating and co-opting and soft power in different countries and stuff like that. Trump ain't no deep state, mate. It's just they don't understand what the deep state is, mate. But they've had to acknowledge the deep state. Now they've had to acknowledge the Peacegate Harbour. And if you ever go to like a left-leaning stream nowadays, man, or have been, like, a lot of their numbers have been dropping anyway because like they can't maintain the lies. I'm glad you have, but yeah, me too. To be fair, Kat. A lot of these streamers ain't. Well, let me finish this point. A lot of these streamers, they've lost streams because they can't maintain the fucking illusion anymore. Like they can't bullshit and gaslight their audiences anymore. And now, man, they're losing even more fucking streamers, more viewers, because just these FC files are pointing to the fucking obvious. Like they have been protecting pedophiles the whole time. They're gonna have to acknowledge it, man. The cognitive dissonance won't allow them to. They're gonna have to. Though. Yeah, Cat, how you been, though, girl? Yeah, no postcat, no postcat. Um, are you done, Tolliver? I don't know who that is. Is that the come game? Come game if you're still in there. Peace to pray for the people of Iran, man. Let's bring back the lion, fam. Let's bring back that lion. But after that, as usual, man. I'll say it again. I've said it once. I'll say it again. These people said it to him, man. Release all these people crying for release the files, release the files. They won't be ready, man. They are not ready. They aren't ready for full like disclosure. They aren't ready for releasing the files, man. Because all these Epstein files, this batch at least, all it's proving is that a lot of stuff and a lot of the ideologies and the institutions that they protect or adhere to, man, mate, was Epstein influenced or Epstein funded. I've been in a street when I was in the street earlier. One of the most outspoken ones, man. Like he's been pushing everything he's predicted. It just hasn't come true at all, man. He's so let me just laugh this out. Just watching the stream earlier, but he's not even talking about economics or anything anymore, man. Because mate, the American economy's doing pretty good by the looks of it, man. The tariffs seem to have worked, but he's out here spinning his wheels trying to say, oh, is protected. He is protected, pedos. He is. You're gonna find this out soon enough. What up, Deirdre? Nice to have you back there, darling. This guy's spinning his wheels, man. Trying to convince himself, like that's cognitive dissonance. Trying to convince himself, like that he's not even trying to. He's not saying with any authority. He's trying to convince his audience that he's been grifted for the last year and a half. That Donald Trump is the fucking leader of this pedo ring, this cabal of pedo wars, and he ain't, man. His stories remain consistent. He hasn't changed it. He hasn't faltered from it. And we've had the release of the file, the EFTA file 01249718. That Trump was telling the truth the whole time. He's been telling the whole truth the whole time. And the FBI confirm it, man. He was one of the first to. He's one of the first to help out with police investigations when they were investigating Epstein. Told him to check out Maxwell because she seems to be the operative. She needs to be the main operative since she's evil, and everyone knows. Everyone in New York knew about it. A lot of people in Florida knew about it. Kicked him out of his club. His story's always been the same. It's always been consistent, mate. He's never faltered from it. It's never changed. And it's been none of the victims that have come forward, at least, have said Trump's involved. Like Virginia Giuffre, man, God rest her soul. She always said that Trump was a gentleman. He actually tried helping her. Like he was in the hotel room with her for hours and hours trying to get a story off her. And, you know, he did nothing to her. And all the allegations that are coming out in the Epstein files, like if people were honest enough to like do some follow-on research from it, all they show is that the people who were accusing Trump of some stupid shit are making up lies, or there were people who were making up lies, and there were people who wasted police time, like this kind of stuff. Anyway, I mean, just want to like have a story, to have a fucking part of adventure in their life. So yeah, man, Trump. Yeah, I'd say Trump's been fully exonerated, man. Shout out Donny T, man. Donny T is that guy. Roll the dice and bet on Trump. Don't you worry about being nosy there, Deirdre. What do you think of the 2008? I can't read that because I'm blind. What do you think about the 2018 Guila Quid? Hey there, dude. Quad. I don't know what that is, mate. I'm ignorant, man. I'm ignorant. I don't know what that is. I'm ignorant. The quadrifiglio. Now I don't know what that is, mate. I'm gonna fucking search the memory banks, mate. Search the memory banks, mate. See if it's on the fucking external hard drive. What are you saying there, dude? Hello. How you doing? Good evening. Good afternoon. Depending on what part of the world you're from. Where you from, dude? Yourself known. Say hello to everybody else in the chat. Don't just say hello to me, mate. You gained my attention. Say hello to the rest of the chat. Excuse me, brother. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, man. Again. I can't stress this enough, man. And not just the left. The left just really can't contend with it. The others look good, but unreliable. Me, mate, I'm from the Midlands, mate. I'm from the West Midlands in England. Ah, guten Tag. Well, guten Nichts. Guten Nichts. How you doing, my guy? What are you saying there, bro? What are you saying, dude? Yeah, the Midlands, I am, mate. Deirdre, if you've ever heard of a town called Telford, I'm from Telford. The Jewish atheist, shalom, brother, shalom. I can't read Hebrew, bro, but shalom all the same. Ain't we all atheists? You come to greet me? Well, if you found my channel, man, you want me to greet you, then hello there. Seems like the universe directed you to my channel for a reason, fam. You're gonna have to excuse me, garbled language. It's late, and I've smoked a little something. Yeah, it's been happening to a few people. I'm just saying that was happening to him as well, Kat. Not good. It's definitely not come up from. But well, the universe has guided you to this channel for a reason, mate. How you doing? I forgot your name. Sorry, DJ. I'll come back to you in a sec. Durden. Chawans. Das Becker do English. Meine Deutsche bad. Meine Deutsche bad. I can't remember German at all, really. Meine German ist not good. Nicht gut. I will not be visiting you anytime soon. You can understand. Oh, mate, come to the Shires, man. Come to the Shires, mate. Apart from the stories that you've probably heard about Telford, man. It's the Shires are a good place, man. We've got rolling hills, man. We've got beautiful scenery all over the place, man. Until they start building all up over it. The rolling hills of Shropshire. Come walk down the River Severn. Visit the Iron Bridge. The Suspended bridge. Yeah, first suspended bridge made of metal. It was made in Telford. By Thomas Telford, that's why a town's called Telford. He was a Freemason and his lodge is not far from the Iron Bridge either. At least you try, bro. AR dude, at least you try, bro. Ari dude, at least you try. I mean, I don't try to write German anymore, man, or to speak it. Learned it in school, obviously, but I can't remember it. And I got family over in Germany, man. You eat your feces and drink your piss. Well, mate, doesn't make you a bad person. Does make you a dirty creature, though. I'll give you that. And I masturbate on monkeys' noses. Okay. Well, I've reformed people who do the same, mate. In my town, there's homeless people, man. I don't mind chilling with them. I won't give them my spliff anymore. Now that I know they do that stuff, but I'll accept a cigarette. I'll always be your home, eh? Hey, Bigara. Sorry, that's raw racist. Hey, Bigara. It's a cracker. I can't think of anyone for other things. I was going to say Father Ted, but I can't remember. I'll be the same, bro. I'll be the same. Oh, what I said? Oh, no. Yes, I'll be the same. Am I reading that correctly? Yeah, I'll read the my brother. Stay blessed, man. I'll try to learn some German. Do I take drugs? I smoke weed. I'll occasionally... Oh, there's sunshine. What's my deal? What, Wally? How you doing? What's my deal? Just gassing and chatting, bro. Gassing and chatting. No problems then. Ari or A15, dude. I'm just going to call you Duda. Duda, no problems, man. You take your bum to bed. You're too young to be in my stream as it is. But you nice to meet you though still. Wally, what's my deal? What, Ibigara? Ibigara means my friend. Oh, no way. Who knew that? Teach me some bloody Gaelic, mate. Just 10 grams of grating, mate. You're going to be wired, aren't you? You're going to be wired on Creighton, mate. Creighton and Shadaboo Grey. That's it, man. Rep your flags, man. Rep your flags. Where's everyone from, man? Rep your flags, man. Where's everyone from, man? I got Deirdre from Ireland. Irish Deirdre. You got the jalapeno Papa Salt himself from the land of America. Cat and salt American peoples, then. My mods, man. Is that North Korea for real? I don't believe that for real, but still. Was Wales, but you live in Vienna. You live in Vienna? No way, man. Whereabouts in Wales are you from? I'm from Shropshire. I'm from the rolling hills of Shropshire, I am. Well, originally from Wolverhampton, mate. Originally from Wolverhampton, but I got moved to rolling hills of Shropshire as a kid. And that's where I am. From Cardiff. No way. It's pretty far from me still. I still feel it's still raw far from where I was. But still, man, you're from the capital, bruv. You're from the capital of Wales. Whose quarters is Jacket? You're from Wales. No way. That's a claim to fame, that is, man. Yeah, boy, no way. Well, Wally, nice to fucking have you here, brother. Nice to have you here. What do you reckon to the old, Yeah, I'm going to pose questions to you peoples, man. I'm going to pose some questions to you. So there's a bit of a back and forth. Bless you, sir. There you go, Salt. You see it again. I've always Aston Villa and Manchester United, because it's a family thing, man. I've got healthy respect for Arsenal, healthy respect for Wolves, and a healthy respect for Glasgow Rangers. From Shropshire, that's me. That's where I'm from. Always got to be watch your football team, but I don't watch football like that anymore, man. I don't watch football like that anymore, mate. What about you, Gaming. What's YBO Gaming? Who's your team? Yes, the question I pose to you is, good lad, good lad. Let's put fair play, man. At least support a good team, mate. Celtic are the best. Yeah, you'll say that, man. Gaming. What's your name, Gayman? Gaming. Okay, I'll have to talk in proper enunciated. I can't even say the fucking word, man. I'll have to talk in proper enunciated English. Gaming, football, the rolling hills of Shropshire. I'll have to talk in affluent English. I'll have to talk British, not English. I'll talk British, not British. Yes, the question I pose to you in the chat right now is, to the American crew, do you think the Democrats will survive to the midterms? To the England crew, do you think that Keir Starmer will survive? Basically, man, do you think the establishments, the establishments that are ruling over us right now, do you think, or think they rule over us? They're there to serve. But do you think they'll be able to survive this cataclysm, the fucking catastrophe fuck that is the Epstein files? If not, what would be a decent alternative? If any of you say socialism, mate, you get straight at stream. Yeah, it is Wally, man. That's what I believe that to be true, my brother. I believe that to be true. I believe the Lord doth work in mysterious ways, man, and He has worked through mysterious people, man. I think we're going through. I think these Epstein files are a bit of a disclosure event to prepare people to go rogue. Just we've had enough, man. We've had enough of you killers and destroyers of the earth. You need going, man. You need gone, fam. You need chucking out blood. You ready for the dustbin of history? Look at all the people, especially in America, man. Maybe all these politicians that getting found out for being corrupt. And I don't want to say it's all Democrats, like, but most Democrats are fucking soulless evil people. It seems the worst of the worst people, man. It's like the same British politics. I'm not going to be familiar with a lot of people's political parties from around the world, but it seems to be that the more left-leaning they are, the more attuned they are to want to be doing some evil. You know what they say, mate? The left hand is the fucking devil's hand. What are you saying there, Wally? All governments are being looked at. Socialists are called. Let's call them Nazis, you know what I mean? Oh, let me read that again. Socialists are calling us Nazis when they are the ones surveilling us and taxing us. It's the most right-wing thing available, mate. Yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy, mate. The far left have gone, like I say, mate. The political spectrum isn't like a straight line, man. It's secular, man. And the far left have gone so fucking far left that they've gone fucking full round to being the far right. They don't realise it, unless they do realise it. They're the soft fascists. I call them the cotton candy communists, man. The KKK, the cotton candy communists, man, because they're equally as racist as they are Nazi and fascist, man. And a couple of them, man, they've gone like the Free Palestine crowd. They've gone full Nazi, mate. They want the eradication of the Jew and shit, man. Well, blah, the Intifada and that. You know what I mean? When I was I'm not gonna say I believe in a couple. I was tricked by the old socialism, Marxism thing as a kid. Well, when I was younger, not that much younger, like, to be fair. But yeah, when I was protesting for Palestine, man, it was always about getting Hamas out as well, because they're destroying the fucking country, like, they're destroying the people, man. Stone needs to go. No, yeah, nice one, Deirdre, man. He definitely needs to go, mate. He's making us look like a bag of dickheads over here. He is, man. Fucking as well, man. A lot of the well, not high Yorkshire, man. Not high. No, I've had a spliff though. You know what I mean? I've had a couple spliff today. Well, I'm probably gonna have a fucking couple of toast for junk before I go to bed, but I'm not high. You're the police. Just realise that, man. You fed. Asking me any kind of questions for, man. Who you work for? But shit, what was I gonna say, man? Distract me now. Fuck. Let me go back. Yeah, that was it. Like, okay, and a lot of people are gonna have to reconcile the fact that a lot of these ideologies that are coming through at the minute. Yeah, like the price of Pete, bro. Who don't, mate? Hey, nice one, RG, YRG Gaming. Nice one, bro. Bless up, man. Thanks for the sub. I do partake in the peace pipe, mate. It wreck up my lungs though, makes my lungs. I can't do a bang, man. Yeah, especially around my time, man. I can smoke in front of the police, they won't do nothing, mate. That's not an exaggeration. I'll smoke weed in front of the police, mate. They won't do nothing. They've got better things to do, mate. But as I was trying to say, Wally, you raised a great point, mate. Yeah, I do look high though, mate. Crazy. I mean, it means, you know, stereotypes are there for a fucking reason, mate. I've got the dreads out. I'm a little high, bro. You know, I've got terrible eyesight, man, but my eyes are extra squinty right now. They may not be fucking super red, but they are extra squinty. Yes, RX. Nicki Minaj, man. And I used to think she was part of the... I thought she was deep in the devil worshipping cult. I did. What up, blood? What up, gangster? Balls deep. Hitting it tough, man. Balls deep, be pressing hard. Yeah, I've already forgotten. See that's what I'm saying, man. I forget what I'm losing track of thought. Yeah, I thought Nicki Minaj was deep in the Satanist cult. I did, mate. I really did. But yeah, man, she surprised me, Nicki has, man. Really has surprised me. Like, I'm not like the biggest fan of her. I can't really think of a song that I actually like truly like of hers. Bless up, Steph Fresh Start. Bless up, Fresh Start. How you doing? But yeah, Nicki Minaj just surprised me, man. Especially going to the UN and raising awareness of what's happening in Nigeria. Because no one's talking about that. No celebrity's talking about that. It's all fucking Palestine. No offense to the fucking Palestinians and that. Obviously. Free world, 313. But yeah, fair play to Nicki, man. No celebrities are talking about what was happening in Nigeria. The last person that did was that acknowledged anything was happening was fucking that sweaty gorilla Big Mike. And Boko Haram was stealing all the girls out, like. But not since then, no one's really acknowledged it. No one talks about it. And there does seem to be a war on Christianity, man. There really does seem to be a war on Christianity. You know, I can't say how much for a 3-5, you dickhead. How much for a 3-5? I can say you're the Fed. Well, I'll tell you that. Yeah, so shout out to Nicki, man. She's yeah, man, surprised the hell out of me, man. But so did Donald Trump, man. Donald Trump surprised me, man. His first term, mate, really surprised me, man. That's why I'm all yeah, shout out Uncle Donny, man. Roll the dice and bet on Trump. Uncle Donny don't lose, blood. The only way Uncle Donny loses if you cheat on Uncle Donny. And Uncle Donny still wins in the fucking end. Trust. Yeah, I have to admit it, mate. But any like lefties want to call me like a Trump ball washer, man. Stop calling me. I'd rather be a Trump ball washer than a fucking Satanist, a Baal worshipper. Because that's what I was going to say. Because a lot of these ideologies and all the ideologies floating about right now, like it's weird to say it, man, from mass migration, net zero, the fucking COVID pandemic, trust in science, and even trans ideology, something that came from the planning of, if it weren't Epstein, but if it weren't Epstein, he was involved in it. Jesus is indeed King of Kings, Lord of Lords, the conquering Lion of the tribe of Judah. One of many Messiah, though. Yeah, the green hair crew, the blue hairs and green hairs, and the radical lefties and stuff, man. They're gonna have to acknowledge at some point. Jamaica, my brother, where are that? We'll be back. Welcome now, welcome, brother. You bless. You're doing Irie. You bless them. Yeah, man. These lefties gonna have to reconcile, man. If they actually looked at these fucking lefty files, man, they'd be so disheartened, because a lot of them have been, because a lot of them preach fucking Noam Chomsky, and Noam Chomsky was fucking pictured on the plane with fucking Eppers, like with Jeff Eppers, and I've seen that in a few streams as well, man. This last couple of days, like, oh, Noam Chomsky was involved. I'm so disappointed. I was like, yeah, man. All these left-leaning people, the green grass of home. Who sings that, mate? Who sings that? Oh, I can't remember his name. Oh man, people used to sing a lot of that. Me old boy used to sing it all the time, mate. Word boy, old word boy. Donald, someone know Donald? Tom Jones. Who am I thinking? Shout out to your boy Ray Pinkman. Shout out Ray Pinkman. Well gone, bro. Like I say, man, all these just making me digress too much, man. This is why I shouldn't be a streamer, bro. But I got a song that was written by me. You know what, man? My community page is public, man. Post it to there, brother, and I'll take a listen, man. Genuinely, I really will. Like I say though, a lot of these ideologies, man, like I say, man, from net zero, mass migration, diversity is our strength, planned pandemics, man, like all these vaccines and shit that Bill Gates was trying to put on people. Yeah, just drop it on my community page, I'll listen, bro. Yeah, they're very influenced or funded. I'm not gonna say fully planned by, but at least overseen by Jeffrey Epstein, man. So a lot of these people in the Epstein cult, man, I have to fucking deal with that one. I have to deal with that. I bet you was redacted, didn't you? Bet you redacted in the Epstein files, my G. President Trump gave me a hard press. Shit, man. Trump ain't even involved, bro. Trump ain't even involved, mate. If you still want to say that Trump's involved, I'm gonna need you to type into Google EFT. No, I can fucking do this. EFTA 01249718. I need you to type that into Google, man. If you still think Donald Trump's fucking involved, man. You need to type that into Google, blood. Then you need to come back and apologise, because Uncle Donny is that guy, and he don't do no dirty lips. Man, don't even drink, bruv. I'm gonna hand this over to my top moderator. He's gonna shit. Where the fucking blood clot that there? My top moderator is gonna give you something to look and mull over and read on. I'll turn that down a second. There's no bleeding over. Hold up. So I need you to type in EFTA 0124 97. That's a 097 9718. I'm gonna need to type that into Google if it comes out. Yeah, that's it. Did. I'm gonna need you to type that into Google. I need you to tell me fucking what you think about that one, bruv. Still want to talk about Uncle Donny being the ringleader of a fucking cannibalistic fucking cabal of fucking vampires. Oh, thank you, Cookie. Wish you a blessed day too, man. Nice one for that. Thank you, brother. Have a good rest of your day, mate. You had me going as well there, last man. Fair play to you, bro. Fair play. But as I was saying, like a lot of these ideologies, I don't know. I'm not saying this to be spiteful to him either, man. But they're gonna have to reconcile, man. That Jeffrey Epstein and the Predator class, mate. They're the one. We all knew it anyway. That this stuff was a bit demonic, and if it weren't confusing, and it didn't sit right with you, because it did have demonic influence. Like that's not to say that trans people are fucking demonic people, man. But there seem to be in favour, not in favour. Well, people who are like, oh, just let people live, let people live. Why can't you push it on kids? Mate, it's not. I'm not saying they're fucking nonsense, mate, but they're definitely nonce adjacent. You know what I mean? It's always about grooming. Always about grooming these people, man. And yeah, people gonna have to acknowledge, especially the hardcore radical leftists. It's gonna take a while for them to acknowledge it and reconcile with the fact, like, but yeah, man, they've been influenced by the devil, blood, frankly, for lack of a better word, man, lack of a better fucking phrasing. Been influenced by Moloch, mate. And again, I don't mean that to be spiteful to him. You know, it just is what the fuck it is, man. I'll tell you more about that from FaceTime, bro. The label literally. Let's deal. What? Well, I think you're in the wrong fucking stream, bro. I just know who you is. I haven't really told many people. So I'm not on Facebook anymore, so I haven't really told many people I do this. Like, nah, sorry, bro. I think you're in the wrong stream, bro. Paul, what you saying, bro? Let me see what the last message said first. Most of what comes out is fake, probably a lot darker than we saw. Yeah, definitely. I'm not saying a lot of it's fake. I think a lot of it is just not fake. Not fake. I think if it just seems a lot to deal with, a lot too much to handle than it is fake. There's definitely a lot more darker stuff out there. But even in this batch of Epstein's files, man, it's still pretty dark. You know, they're kind of disclosed that baby eating happens. It has been censored and redacted, like, but still, man, there's still enough in there that this basically, man, like, it kind of like vindicates a lot of fucking conspiracy theorists. People that were talking about Pizzagate, like, for years and years, man, that's vindicated because there's all the same code words in Jeffrey Epstein's stuff there. His emails, sorry, in his emails. The parent in I didn't even like looking at that. But a lot of emails have been referencing cloning and stuff like that, advanced cloning techniques and shit like that. That's vindication for a lot of conspiracy theorists, man. I never like looking at that stuff, really. Cloning techniques, because that's yeah, that's what they're missing, mate. Them dark bastards, man. They ain't gonna lie to them. Yeah, a lot of these files are, excuse me, these connections to like the banking world. Mate, fuck Von, man. Fuck King Von. I can't believe he was allowed to be fucking big. I can't believe he didn't serve more time or anything like that. I don't listen to him, man. One of my brethren showed me King Von, man. He's like my age, bro. I was like, this is for kids, bro. I listen to this, bro. Probably wouldn't listen to this when we were kids, bro. You saying they're Richie Rich? Yeah, no, I don't like King Von, man. No, I listen to King Von for real though. Nah, mate, what you talking about, bro? What you talking about? Babylon's getting burnt down, mate. That's the defeatist attitude, that is, bro. You're mad. How long are we waiting for this kind of stuff to get released to the world, man? You're crazy, bro. I don't think it'd happen in our lifetime, man. But now it's finally here and people are talking about, no, I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't look at it. So fuck that. Babylon's fucking burning, mate. You gotta fan the flames, man, to burn out the devil, fam. You're mad. You're mad. Now, let me read that full comment, actually. No point caring too much. The truth will always be hidden. Some of it will be hidden. The super rich will always get their way. We've got to keep the family safe. I respect that, but I respect that, man, because that was always my philosophy as well with it. It might not happen within our lifetimes, but we can only true say we can only it might not happen in our lifetimes. We might not be able to cancel out what they've done into this world and what influence they've got on the world. We can only pass it down to our fucking people, the people who know. Anyway, people who are willing to acknowledge what's happening in the world. All we can do is pass it down to like generation after generation. Look after our people and that. Just tell them, make sure they know, man. There is something worth fighting for. These people are worth fighting for and worth the ridicule. But with this, really, I think what's happening now is a bit of disclosure. A bit of the establishments, the structures, the governing structures of this world, like politics, especially with England, mate. Our politics, like our government, the monarchy, they've got a lot of answers for, and they know it, mate. They're shaking in their boots because they can't talk to us like they have done. It's not the 50s anymore, man. They can't talk to us like that anymore. We're too aware of the ways of the world, man. We've got too many questions that they will not answer. Excuse me. Hello from India, bro. What's up, man? Will you be coming back home to visit soon, brother? Mate, you know what's crazy? My granddad's half Indian. My granddad's half Indian, man. So at some point, because I've got some Indian blood in me, brother. I've got some Indian blood, so I might have to go in it. Balls deep. Is that an offer, is it? Hey, offering? Even though we know the truth about Epstein, etc. No one boycotting because we need the banks. I'll say no one's boycotting because we need the safety. I don't know. I mean, a couple of years ago, like the spirit I would have had, if this would have happened a few years ago, I'd have been writing in the streets as well, man. I'd have been fucking calling for everybody to fucking join the streets and incite some violence. I'm not doing that, mate, because I'm a bit older, a bit wiser. I don't think many people are boycotting because there's still people who don't think it's as serious as it is. They don't understand the scale. There's people that've woken up to it that don't understand the depth of the well, which is one of my things, man. The rabbit holes go deep, innit? You know what I mean? What's your name again? Sorry, I'm forgetting him already. Sarah. Lefties though, innit? Ain't they awful? Well, they're just awful. But the lefties they're not willing. Like it's different categories. You got the people who just genuinely don't care and don't look like. Because this seems a bit too fanciful for them, and this world's not. It doesn't run like that. Excuse me. Well, go on Mumbai. You got the people who are looking at it now, don't understand the depth of the rabbit holes and that. So that's I've been, I've been counselling people. I reckon that's what I've got to start doing. Man, being a counsel to these people who are starting to look now. People who are looking but don't understand the depth of the well, what it all means. Then you got the lefties who aren't willing to acknowledge it. And you got the people willing to defend it, man. They'll fight tooth and nail to defend this fucking filthy world. So there's a lot of reasons why I don't think it's why people ain't boycotting or there ain't riots in the street and stuff. But primarily, like I think say raw, like you know the score, obviously you know the score. Mate, we still want a bit of security. I'm not. Well, I know they say if you exchange your liberty for security, you don't deserve either, man. But I think we're preserving like the security of our families and our jobs and our time beings and stuff. Maybe seem a bit futile, but even though I think we are shifting into a different paradigm. We still need to hold on to some institutions, the jobs, maybe not running around the rat race of this fucking world, but we still do need to keep the old world ticking over a little bit. We may not see utopia in our lifetime, but at least we're fucking willing to keep progression, the actual progression pushing. This is what progression is, mate. Getting rid of these people off the planet, man. Or at least out of our fucking system and way of living. They ain't got no right to tell us how to be. So why do I like calling these people elites, man? I was putting in quote marks to never fucking capitalise it or nothing like that. I was putting in quote marks because they ain't elite, mate. They ain't nothing fucking special, mate. They're fucking devil people, bro. They're fucking vampire, man. They're fucking out here fucking eating kids, bro. That's the biggest affront to God you could ever do, bro. You know what I mean? It's the biggest affront to God ever, man. What makes them better than us? Fuck off. P Daddy, I'll take P Daddy. My surname does start with a P, fam, so I'll take P Daddy. I missed a few comments here. Mumbai, 19. I'm curious about that word when people use it. You get upset. That word, the N word, depends how well I know you, man. I don't really know you well enough to say. It depends what word you mean. You know, something actually does stink. So I've been smoking cigarettes and weed, man. Last thing I smoked was cigarettes. My breath, I can taste my breath from. My breath tastes hot. Do you have any spiritual experiences? A couple, man. I've had like a couple of euphoric things, man. A couple of them with enhancements of psychedelic drugs. I'll be honest. The one most spiritual experience I had, man, was watching one of my favourite singers. It was a real good day. It was a real good day, man. Reggae Land, not last year, 2004. I went to see Queen Omega, man. She got a fucking powerful voice, man. It's a Sunday, so it was like going to church, man. And she bloody, the spirit was moving through her that day, man. And she moved the crowd, man. Queen Omega, man. Go check her out, man. She's sick. I did have like a kind of spiritual experience, but I've had others, man. GGER, yeah, whatever, bro. Don't hard on me, man. You know, grow up, bro. Grow up, man. I'm in a weird position in my life where the word don't really bother me all that much, man. It does bother me, like, it bothers me lefties are using it. NIGGER. Put a double A in there, what the fucking call, man. I'm not your clown, Montana. Sing me a song. Recommend me a song, fam. I'm not your clown. Sing for you. Who's you, bro? I can see, bro. Do I look Indian a little bit? Oh, nice one. So Bangladesh at least. What's come to New Delhi? Mumbai. No. I don't think I will. I almost did, but I don't think I will. So I just couldn't think of a Michael Jackson song off the top of my head I want to sing. All I want to sing is fucking Pretty Young Thing, but that's a bit dubious singing that, man, on the subject matter. And we say right, tell him that it's human nature, why, and I get him in that way, staring out across the nighttime for a walk on home night. Who's Claire? Who's Claire, dude? You can tell me who Claire is. 40 days and 40 nights when I hope and cry. She said her name. I can't remember. That was weird, man. After what we Hi Wendell from Key and Peele. Hey. I don't know many Key and Peele sketches, man. There's not Dave Chappelle spots. I don't know how many things there. But thank you all the same. Hey. See what I was talking about? Anyway. That's gonna be my new segue. Anyway. What was I talking about? Can you start talking about the MC files because my name's been seen there 22 times. So. What's your name, brother? Can you start talking about them or stop talking? Can you start talking about them? Well, I was talking about them. I mean, not in depth, man. I'll maybe after this, man. Tell you what, post it to my community page, my brother. Post it on my community page so I can remember and I'll watch it because I'll forget. Yeah, but the Epstein files, man. I mean, specifically what's in there, because I've looked specifically at every fucking thing in the Epstein file. There's like 3 million pages. The one trail I did go on, which I don't like doing, man, was his fucking cloning things, man. He's doing advanced cloning technique, well, advanced cloning research at the Zorro Ranch, where former Lord Mandelson was staying for a little bit as well. So he knows a lot more than he's ever going to let on. Yeah, I don't like talking about cloning and stuff like that. I used to think that as well, man, to clone myself, man. That film was called Multiplicity. It would be fun to clone myself, but nah, I don't know, man. I'd be my own best mate. That'd be funny, man. We get a lot done, but if you watch Invincible, like the Mauler twins. Oh yeah, say raw, say raw, say raw. And I just have like 1 or 2. Like you've seen Invincible, the Mauler twins, but it'll have to be where like you wipe your memory so you don't know if you're the clone or the real one. But nah, cloning's abomination, man. I don't like looking into that stuff, man. It's pure abomination. Obviously, these dirty, wicked Baal worshippers, man. They're fucking killers of the earth, and then the Epstein crew. You know what? Yeah, your copy would come out too clean, mate. I've got too many scars and shit on my face, man. A couple scars there, that's no, I'm the boss, man. General Waffle. Yeah, like these devil worshippers do the most apparent things, the most affront to fucking God and nature they can do, man. And yeah, cloning, man, doesn't sit right with me, man. Never has done since they fucking made Dolly the sheep. When I was a kid, man, it's like they ain't just done the sheep, man. When was Dolly the sheep? When was Dolly the sheep? When they cloned that sheep, man. As a kid, man, I knew then, man, they ain't just cloning sheep, mate. Jurassic Park's probably fucking true. They probably tried doing dinosaurs. Probably tried doing a woolly mammoth before now as well. I mean, they would have done dire wolves. Dire wolves are back, mate. That's fucking nutty. Yeah, they definitely do already clone, man. Definitely do. Remember reading something, man. It was a postulate, at least, like that they've been doing it since the 50s. But they haven't really got the techniques down properly until I think it was the 80s. They didn't get it down properly. Allegedly, that's why Bernie Mac was he killed, man. Yeah, 96, mate. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, you, bruv. Shit, how many years is that now? That's not fucking 30 years or something. Fuck. I bet that sheep tasted nasty, man. Yeah, for real. No way, man. I was too much of a fucking rebellious sheep, mate. I only did a couple fucking GCSEs, man. Got kicked out of history, kicked out of fucking drama. Did media studies, standard ones, man. Kicked out of English, man, because they fucking sold us on a lie, man. I thought they told us going to be a bit of cattle development and you'd be learning about the American West. Can't wait to do that. So buzzing, man. Can't wait to learn about America, man. I love American history. It was all cattle development for fuck. That was the main bulk of the fucking course, man. So I don't care about buttresses and portcullises, bro. I don't give a fuck. It's sort of barely turned up to the lessons, man. Yeah, nice one for that, man. That's crazy. Said raw. I'll do that every time, man. Say raw. That's crazy, Sarah, man. That's crazy, man. Serendipity, eh? Someone was ready for the fucking answer. Say raw. But yeah, man, yeah, fuck that was the cloning thing. I took a deep dive and read a few chains of the Epstein files, man. Far too many references to pizza. Far too many references to pizza for pizza getting not to be acknowledged as a real thing at this point. 10 years ago they dismissed it, mate. Now they're all fucking saying it's true. Imagine that, man. Imagine that. There's been people fucking committed because of that, I reckon, man. I reckon there's generally probably been people been accused of having serious mental health issues because they saw through the bullshit, mate. They saw through this vibe. Fucking my sister fucking recommended I'll get fucking sectioned because I saw this shit. Fuck off. Yeah, I think it did, mate. That's what they said. That's what the Island Boys are, man. They're the Island Boys trying to make it. Yeah, allegedly, man, they're fucking Epstein clones, mate. If they're Epstein clones, they're fucking. Well, the boys, yeah, man, boy, I think they're trying to. That's what the boys from Brazil's all about, though, isn't it? Trying to clone Hitler. Island Boys. There's a picture of the Island Boys. Allegedly, well, picture with Epstein with a gang of young lads, and the two main ones at the front are they look like the fucking Island Boys as kids. Like it links it there, man. They look exact. It's them, man. It's no fucking denying it, man. It's them. It's fucking them. So that's how they got all this fucking just ridiculous, stupid money. Fucking, they might be Epstein's boys, man. Island Boys. Just come out of nowhere and they got a bag of money, man. And the one had the fucking baby, man. Look at Alien, bro. So he probably is a clone. Got some fucking damaged DNA, man. But they're saying they cloned Biden. Allegedly. That's in the files, man. That might just be one of them things. There's a few red herrings in the Epstein file. These bunch of Epstein files, man. Like, there's like, man, like, I mean, Tim Walls is referenced in the Epstein files, but he's not actually in the Epstein files. Madeleine McCann's referenced in the Epstein files, which took me on a whole fucking. Because I think she mentioned 4 times. The correct spelling's in there 3 times. There's another one in there once. Misspelling in there once. One of my friends sent me that. Oh, Madeleine's in the thing. I had to tell him, man. Yeah, mate, that's man, that's always been a theory. That's always been a conspiracy theory that Ghislaine Maxwell, Tony Podesta, and fucking John Podesta went to Casa Pio in Portugal to fucking snatch up. It's always to snatch up Maddie, man. It's always been like a theory or a postulate. A theory that because the people of interest, the 3 people of interest, the 1 woman and 2 men, they fit their fucking image like eerily too close. When I saw their images that was in like 2019. I saw them. Fucking hell, mate! It's actually happening, mate. Fucking hell, Ethan's man, that's them. It's Tony Podesta, John Podesta, and fucking Ghislaine Maxwell. Allegedly, they were staying at fucking Lord Baron Freud, his house in Portugal. And apparently, allegedly, like, they took Maddie for because Maddie she had that bloody eye defect in it. She had that little thing in her iris. And George Soros has got the same thing. So allegedly, like Jerry and Kate, the McCanns sold off their kid while they were keeping Maddie. It's like a gene harvesting thing, man. Allegedly, man. That's what I'm saying. It's all wicked, man. What they do is wicked, man. But George Soros is alive for so long, man. The Rothschilds all lived like fucking so long. I think it might have been Soros. He's had like fucking 5 heart surgeries or something. 5 heart replacements. So, man, these people are fucking wicked, man. People are wicked. That's what I'm saying. I think like that's what I'm saying. So it's also, I think like a lot of this, they can't contain, man. They can't contain. A lot of people just know. It's just a matter of fact at this point, man. Regardless of what's being dropped in these Epstein files, it's just a matter of fact, mate. This trafficking happens. Like high exclusive socialites are all involved in it. Not say all involved, but most are involved in it. The institutions cover for them. They use Hollywood as a distraction to like hide in plain sight. Use the music industry to fucking influence people, social media to influence the kids and stuff. It's just a matter of fact at this point, man. And I don't think the human psyche can deal with it anymore, man. It's like it might be a slice of cognitive dissonance, like the perception filter's fucking dropping, man. You might as well just disclose it, man. We need rid of these people, man. Just for the betterment of fucking human nature, man. Just for the fucking progression of humanity, man. These dirty, wicked, evil vampires need fucking gone, man. They need fucking chucking in bin, blood. They need chucking in bin. That's not good, man. That's not good, Cactus. It's not like I'll ban words or anything. Nah, Maddie was real, man. Maddie was real, man. Nah, the McCanns, well, Jerry McCann was in the Speculative Society. It's a group of Freemasons. If you're old enough to remember Dolly the Sheep and stuff, then you would have heard of Dunblane, Queen Victoria School in Dunblane that got shot by Thomas Hamilton. He was in the Speculative Society as well. Gordon Brown, when he was prime, he was in the Speculative Society. It's a Scottish sect of ultra Freemasons, like, you know. Oh, 28, fucking hell, man, you're right, young mate. Dolly Sheep was history to you, mate, fucking hell. That's nostalgia to me. Dolly Sheep's history. That's nuts. But yeah, the Speculative Society, Gordon Brown was in it, Thomas Hamilton was in it, I can't remember who's handled it. Lord Greer or Jenner? I can't remember actually, I have to re-look at that. Yeah. No, money was a real thing, man. And like the story goes as well that Gordon Brown he was Deputy Prime Minister at the time. I can't remember what scandal was happening at the time either, but it was a good distraction. So they made like the Madeline case, like wall-to-wall coverage, because wall-to-wall coverage is a favour to him, so he'd get his pay, because he's always going to get paid for it. You know, he gets his donations in it. He gets paid, gets shady under the fucking table fucking payments from people who are genuinely good people as well, man. They donated for the search party, donated to fucking the McCann family funds. But they got a lot of money, man. They got a lot of money, and you know that's the way they're doing it, man. Yeah, Gordon Brown was a friend of Jerry McCann's. They love a good distraction, mate. They love a good distraction, especially when it comes to fucking child abuse and shit like that. They love a good distraction. And when Theresa May was Prime Minister, she was talking about like the prolific fucking child abuse that was happening in the care homes. And we're going to leave no stone unturned. It just turned out they forgot to turn over some stones. They just fucking swept it all under the rug, man. Same with all this grooming gang shit, man. It's all connected, man. It's all connected, man. Grooming gangs, satanic ritual abuse. It's all connected, man. You can't convince me otherwise. Sorry, can't we say that? That's what somewhat getting this. What up, cat? Yeah, it's like your chats are all coming through, mate. Excuse me. Nah, we can't take, mate. These globalists, man, these left-wing globalists, mate, their time is over, man. Their time is over, man. They've had their time. The future's our world. Yeah, these left-wing globalists, mate, just pushing the worst kind of shit, mate. In honour of their leader, fucking Jeffrey Epstein, man. Like, so much just pushing decency and sensibility right out the window, man. I'm not white British, like I'm not white English, mate, you know, but I'm fucking still British, mate, at the end of the fucking day. I was born here, man. I was born in this country, man. I fucking want to preserve fucking Western culture, man. For all its faults and shit. Mate, it's sick, mate. You got internet and that, you know what I mean? It's sick, bro. Got Wi-Fi and shit, bro. You ain't getting that fucking being a Somalian, are you? Man, look at the music and shit. Look at the music, look at the arts, man. Philosophy. You know what I mean? All the stuff that we want to this stuff that we scones and that. Pot noodles and shit, bro. You ain't getting that in Iraq. Yeah, man, philosophy and all the arts and literature and stuff like that, man. I mean, it's worth preserving, man. It's worth being proud of as well, man. Despite the faults of whatever, man. You know, I'm a product of the empire building and shit. You know what I mean? But mate, I'm well proud of fucking being English, man. I held the fucking English flag at Twickenham when I was a kid, mate. You know what I mean? I fucking, you know, I love going to an arts museum. My partner still feels weird about going to like a natural history museum and shit. You know, you should give that back, really, man. That's for the fucking Tonga tribe or whatever. Should give that them back. But yeah, man, I look, you know, just Western civilization and culture deserves to be preserved, man. I mean, shit, man. A lot of fucking other countries wouldn't have a court system if it wasn't for the Magna Carta. Wouldn't have a court system, wouldn't have a fucking constitution, Bill of Rights and shit. Nah, is it fuck, man? Is it fuck, man? So say, man, what lives matter, man? Tell us white people all the time, man. You fucking don't be ashamed to be white, man. Forgive yourself. We'll tell lefties anyway. They'll come onto these streams, man. They think I'm racist, man. Especially with fucking, cause they try to shame me into being offended about that fucking Obama and Big Mike fucking thing, about them being monkeys. A, Big Mike is a spitty gorilla. B, Obama's a fucking cheeky chimp. C, I ain't never seen a fucking chimpanzee with an afro, fam, so don't fucking... Oh, he's Pakistan, bro. Salam. You know what I mean? That's what I think I've got to do, this kind of stuff, man, so I can say this shit, man. That's what reparations is for black people, man. We can just say the most outlandish shit. It's in good, you know, it's in good faith, man. It might come out a bit weird, like, but I ain't a fucking... I'm for the goodwill of good people, fam. Goodwill of good people, man. You know what I'm saying? Say raw! You know. I mean, there's like the good people of this world, man. We're just done with it, mate. You know what I mean? We want to fucking progress in this fucking world, man. What you say? What's me? Ethnic. Yeah. I mean, if I can be honest, man, because I do say this to a fucking Muslim man where I live as well, man. Well, he's Pakistani, man. Because I grew up with a lot of Pakistani brethren, man. I'm from Telford, mate. Like. A couple of them man that were involved in that fucking ring, mate. I fucking knew personally, man. You know what I mean? Broke my heart, bro. So I didn't think it was that bad, mate. But yeah, the rape gangs and dingy people, they make it bad for people who want to actually assimilate or want to fucking, want to advance in the world, man. Advance and do better and shit. Well, it's not chief wrong, but I am fucking chef. I am actually a chef. Ha ha, you have to delete it because you can't spell. Ha ha. Point and laugh at that guy. I'm joking, man. Yeah, man. But, you know, fucking mate. I get it as well, though, mate. Fucking, I got yarders and shit in my family, mate. They fucking put me in a fucking. I got you, though. What's your name, there? Okay, Ryan. Tough like a lion. Yeah, I got yarders in my family, man. And I'll try to be Rasta, man. A man of peace, Rasta, bro. They make me look like bad people. That's even before I grew the dreads and shit. You know what I mean? So, we both get it, man. Everyone thinks fucking black people are all drug dealers and fucking criminals, man. I'm a fucking chef, blood. You're gonna talk shit until you hear the accent, mate. Why are you from fucking Midlands and all? You from the Midlands as well? I look tall, but you're pretty cool. Oh, thank you, bro. I'm kind of dumb, though. I'm just a dummy from the UK that knows a couple of things and got opinions, bro. I'm a dumb fucker. Well, at least I admit it, mate. Ew, fuck you, sir. Yeah, you can't say nothing, man. We got orange chips up here. What do you know about that? Are you from the States? Oh, cool, man. What part of the States you from, bro? And which, are you fucking one of them fuck ice people as well? Because I don't get on with them people, man. I'm all for that, man. Hey. You just live in Stoke. You're in Stoke? I'm not far from Stoke, really. I was with a girl who lived in Stafford for a bit. Hey, up, duck. You're from the UK? It's not on UK YouTube. You watch my lot fucking Bates got no never. I'm from Tooting. We're from Tooting in London. Oh, lardy da. From Tooting. Is Tooting fucking posh? Yeah, Tooting's posh, isn't it? Where do you talk like this and everything? I'm from Tooting's, close to Chelsea, yeah. Close to Chelsea? Is it close to Chelsea? I can't remember. I don't know London well enough. I was going south, bro. South and a little bit of east. You know, I fuck with London people, man. London people are crazy, you know. North London's pretty cool. Where's Tooting? Tooting, not outskirts, like Kent Ways or something. Battersea Ways, bro. Yeah, fair enough. I know a little bit of South. I know a little South and a little fucking Putney. Chelsea defo posh, bro. Fucking hell, man. South is too posh, man. You can't fucking afford a pack of fags in fucking Chelsea, bro. That's fucking leave, I did. Yeah, Bait Squad, yeah, I knew you would. Bait Squad are funny, bro. Famous on them since Philly got taken down, you know what I mean? But Darkest Man and Harry Panera, man, they fucking kill me, man. They're probably the funniest guys in the UK, bro. Sidemen are pretty cool, man. Bait Squad just killed me, though, man. They're fucking funny, man. Chunks, Darkest, Harry P. Philly, despite, you know, what happened with him. I'm gonna say, people are quick to jump on Philly, man. It's not like he was, because the whole Diddy thing was happening. But, you know, there's, you know, guilty before he's guilty in the court of opinion. Hey, Aruvi. How you doing, Aruvi? Nice to meet you too, man. Like and subscribe, Aruvi. Like and subscribe. I don't like doing that YouTube thing, man. Like and subscribe, guys. I ain't watched them for a while. I watched that man for a while, man. Let's go back for the fucking old videos. Who Jordan again? That's one of the funniest things ever. Who Jordan again? Yeah, man. Guilty in the court of opinion, man. Gutted, man. Philly fucking makes me crease, man. It took his career before he even got a chance to start it, right? Well, he's obviously fucking, you know, he's big on YouTube and that, but he's a decent singer, Philly. I am your fan, bless my boy. Yeah, like I said, man, guilty in the court of opinion, man. Guilty in the court of opinion, man. And I'm not gonna lie, mate. I kind of knew. I'm not saying he would have. I don't know. I kind of knew that story would have been bullshit, man. He sent him straight to Australia, mate. And he was fucking. Yeah, found not guilty, man. That's what it is, man. Aruvi, my channel is just talking some business, really. Just talking, waffling. It's called. I call my streams Waffling with Waffle. You can just talk to them, waffle, try to set the world straight. No, I don't pretend I got all the answers, and I don't pretend to be the smartest guy in the room, bro. All I know is I know nothing. I like to talk about the stuff I know. You know, I'm gonna have to go to bed in a minute. It's like fucking 3 o'clock. It's right across 3 o'clock in the morning. Because I'm only doing it this long because I did start a stream before. Like, and I didn't realise I was buffering. Must have been talking 20 into fucking 3 and I forgot that, man. Yeah, because these late nights, you know, they're killing me. Nah, man, I'm from fucking UK, mate. I'm from bloody Wolverhampton, I am, mate. Yeah, let's say, well, let's call it a night, maybe fucking. Yeah, might have to call it a night then, man. Well, what I'm gonna do, I might give it fucking 15 more minutes. Because this has been a fun stream today. Up the Wolves, mate, yay! I'm really United though, man. Still, man, still got love for the Wolves in my heart, man. Wolves are giant killers, mate. They always take out United in the fucking FA, man. Always, man. They always fucking. Anytime I see fucking United playing Wolves in like the FA Cup or something, man, it's like shit. Well, I used to. Yeah, it's crap. Yeah, 6 cents crap, bro. But that, everything else in fucking. Yeah, proper, bro, proper. Proper. Yeah, man, I was brought up around there, man. I was used to live around there. Everywhere else around Wolves is alright. They've got the best chips in the fucking whole country. I'll give you can't fucking take that away from Wolves, mate. What do you know about orange chips, blood? You don't know about no battered chips, man. Oh, mate, you might do. You give me to the Stoke. I don't know if Stoke do battered chips, man, but still. See Lethal Bizzle. Oceana. Is it Oceana or they call it Atlantis? I can't remember their makeup store, man. I would have been at the Star Labs or something thinking Lethal B. So that's the only time I really go there. See family. And see family and Wolves. And where else? Yeah, that have been Star Labs. Drum and bass sets, man. That's jungle and drum and bass sets. Go. That's what I go there for. Well, used to, man. I don't rave like I used to, man. Can't go out, man. My skanking fucking feet don't work no more, mate. My knees got fucking tired, bro. Yeah, where's the Cogburn? Back in 2016 this year. And it definitely would have been Starworks. Definitely would have been Starworks, man. 6:43. 8:43. Somewhere else. Where's it at? 8:43. 6:43. Oat cakes, of course. That's a start thing. Oat cakes. Banging though, isn't they? Banging. Oat cakes are banging. Oat cakes, and you got all the pottery. 9:44. Yeah, man. Yeah, banging. Oat cakes are banging though, man. Yeah, you too, Ryan, bro. Good to have you in the stream, man. Catch you next time, bro. If you decide to fucking come back. If you don't come back, man, then bless up's all the same, my guy. If not, you do well in life, fam. And stay blessed out there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. Salt Cat, I'm gonna have to go, mate. Because I've been missing Zan streams, staying up too late doing these ones, man. I'm fucking waking up a bit too late. I was fucking dipping off and doing my foot. Oh shit, what day it's tomorrow? Wednesday, innit? Nah, fucking Thursday. I've got to do some helping some mate do some things for a bit of cash in hands. Oh, this one, Ryan. Bless my brother. Nice one for that. Yeah, man. Give me a shout, bro. I'll fucking be there, bro. Usually I am for most people, bro. Don't worry, bro. Might be negotiating if that don't work, maybe fucking fist got a fight now. It's one of them. I'd rather fucking negotiate things first, man. I'm too old to be a fucking. I'm a man of peace, man. Yeah, man. No, it's not a rest, mate. It's just a bit of fucking. Catch a couple of sleeps. Smoke the rest of this piffy off. Smoke the rest of this piff. Go to sleep. And then try to wake up bushy-tailed and fresh-eyed. Ain't gonna happen. But Sarah, man, glad to have you in the stream, man. Salt Cat, fucking welcome Sarah. Enough love, Oklahoma, Ryan. Yeah, man. Defo. Yeah, Sarah, nice having you in the chat, man. It's good to have some good people, man. Some open-minded people in the chat, man. You know what I mean? I hope you didn't get offended by anything he said, man, because it doesn't come from a malicious place. But I think, like, with the dirty, wicked people out this world, man, I think we're more likely to have these conversations, man. I mean, about our own cultures and shit like that. Yeah, sorry, man. I'll try doing it a bit more earlier, man. It's just get a bit sidetracked with all stuff, and I was out tonight and stuff, but And I decided to catch up with a bit of news on best. I try to do some YouTube shorts as well, man. I might start like, posting some like as regular videos, man. I'm gonna have to really, because a couple of them, man, if they're talking about a certain subject, mate, they are getting blocked. And find out it's not the music I'm using, man. I'm using copyright-free music. I'm using fair use fucking video. It's the subject matter. You can pretend it's. The last couple of videos, mate, I've been making subject matter about a certain thing, and they've been blocked. I'm free to talk about politics, free to take the piss out of Jasmine Crockett all I want, mate. But if I bring up a certain fucking practice of these devil worshipping bastards, mate, block off. You ain't fucking getting that through the fucking algo. Right, folks. Yeah, mate, that yawn is an indication. I'm gonna have to go. So I can feel the next yawn's gonna be something prolific, mate. I'm gonna be like lying yawning out here. Enough love there, cat. Enough love, hugs and peace. Deuces and peace, and stay blessed out here. Didn't even get no fucking lefties in here, mate. I thought we'd get at least a fucking pissed off veteran in here. Fucking hell, I'll fucking crash out. Cat, so Sarah, nice. Bless ups, man. Sarah, nice to have met you. Bless ups, girl. Or guy, I don't even know what. I'm gonna guess Sarah is Sarah. If it ain't, then bless ups, my man. If not, bless ups, my girl. Cat, so I'll catch you around, mate. Try and make Zan stream tomorrow. Yeah, of course, I said raw. It's better. Yeah, I'll catch you all later, man. Stay blessed you out there, man. And Americans, man, stay vigilant. You got lefties on the loose. More rabid than fucking ever. these Epstein cultists. They gonna be able to contend with that, mate. Unlucky. Oh, unlucky. Look. Deuces, fam. I hate this. It's so uncomfortable when you end it. You try to end it and you fucking can't end it properly. It's an uncomfortable look.